Greetings. Perhaps you are wondering where the Uncle Gregory Horror Hour is. One full hour filled with thrills, happy to choose. Well, it's been cancelled by that accursed bear and bones. What? We're through with it. But don't be afraid, for there is now the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour. Roll the clips, Ted. What clips? We've ran this thousands of times.
Rising triumphant from the pit of lonely TV dinner nights, he's back from the dead. Yes, that hammer of horror meisters, Uncle Gregory, is at it again. With sidekick Chant, the Skull, Ted, the cameraman, not Bear and Bones, and many others. It's thrilling. It's chilling. It's terrifying. It's horror movies like you want, baby. It's now in color.
Good evening. Uncle Gregory here on another episode of the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour. We had a wonderful bang-up response to last week's episode, and here we have yet another one with wonderful, creepy, scary, sticky, smelly things lined up for you. But before we get to that, you are probably sitting out in the darkness alone, wondering, why is he dressed like this?
I know I am.
Well, I'll tell you. I just graduated. That's right, you heard right. I just graduated from the Phoenix Academy of Royal Artists. And I include myself with the greats Rembrandt and Vermeer. Uncle Gregory, painter. I am an artist now.
Paint by numbers, huh?
Paint by numbers. Well, you know, Picasso said that I was the Picasso of my generation.
Oh yeah, Mr. Artist? Well, what's your favorite medium?
Miss Cleo.
Ha!
But that's irrelevant. You know, I could loan you my paint so you could do your own paint by numbers. Oh yes, I forgot. You have to know how to count before you can do that.
Ha ha! I think that beret is cutting off the air to your brain.
Listen, are we really going to start this episode by degenerating to base insults?
Well, what do you expect? You're gone for 3 hours. You don't prop up a book or a magazine in front of me to read. I could walk to the mailbox, but... Oh, wait! I have no legs. You didn't even put any water in my bowl.
Oh yes, I forgot. Water.
Oh, water. Oh, give me... Oh,
Watercolors.
Hey.
You know, I was going to make you the Moaning Lisa, but no. Listen, anyways, here's the plan, folks. I was watching TV the other night, and I saw a special on chimpanzee art. Seems that they're going for quite a few bucks these days. Thus, the plan is, paint some pictures, sell them under the name of a famous chimp, and make millions.
Okay, Bonzo. Let's see you work.
You've got it.
That doesn't look like anything.
Well, I'm just getting started.
Well, I guess I can look forward to a nice homemade present for my birthday this year.
Yeah.
Less is more, huh?
The creative juices just start flowing today. I'm missing something. Something... I've got it. Yes, I need a model. Yes, a model. That's the scene. To get the green. To follow the dream. You know what I mean?
What?
Never mind. The point is, I need a nude model.
Nude, 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 model, model, nude, 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 model, 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 nude, 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 model, nude, model, nude, model, woo! Nude model!
Chris! You don't understand, and quite frankly, you never will. You don't have the artistic endeavor flowing through your veins like I. Well, if you had veins.
Nude model, woohoo! Yippee-doo! Wah!
Now, folks, while I procure a nude model,
Nude.
why don't you enjoy tonight's little movie? It's a nice independent romp by an up-and-coming director about a young, sensitive artist, much like myself. This one entitled Boqueta de Blood, or in non-artist terms. Bucket of blood.
I will talk to you of art, for there is nothing else to talk about. For there is nothing else. Life is an obscure hobo bumming a ride on the omnibus of art. Burn gas, buggies, and whip your sour cream of circumstance and hope. And go ahead and sleep your bloody heads off. Creation is. All else is not. Where are John, Joe, Jake, Jim, Jerk? Dead. They were not born. Before they were born, they were not born. Where are Leonardo, Rembrandt, Ludwig? Swim on, you maudlin, muddling, maddened fools. Breathe. But one bright and sunny night, some artist will bait a hook and let you bite upon it. Bite hard.
Walter, what are you doing here? I was looking at Carla's picture. Why, I pay you to look at pictures? Come on, get to work.
You shouldn't be so rough on him, Leonard.
Hey, say, Walter. All right.
Everyone listen to my new poem. Do you think they really heard it?
I heard it, Mr. Brock.
Thank you, Walter. I'm sure you did.
Bring on the multitude with a multitude of fishes. Feed them to the fishes for liver oil to nourish the artist.
That was word for word.
Is it? I've forgotten.
You mean you don't remember your own poem?
I refuse to say anything twice. Repetition is death.
Oh, get it.
But I also believe creative living. To be uncreative, you might as well be in your grave. Or in the army.
They tried to draft me once. I couldn't pass the test.
Yes, cats, yes. If you want to know how beatniks live, William and me will show you. We'll introduce you to some wild ones. You may even discover an artist of your own.
And how much is that going to cost us?
What cost? A couple of bucks.
You want to meet some beatniks, don't you?
Oh, no, it's the artist. I'm just crazy about artists.
All that is comes through the eye of the artist. The rest are just blind fish swimming in a cave of aloneness.
Oh, you must be an artist. And working as a busboy, too.
Feed him that he will be satisfied. The artist is. All others are not.
That's most intriguing. Are you a painter?
Well, no, I'm working on something that's not ready yet.
What is it, man? Finger painting? And draw me a picture of a house, Walter. Make some smoke coming out of the chimney.
I am working on something. I'll show you soon. Walter?
Is he...
get a good look, kid? Come on home. Oh, hello, Mrs. Swicker.
Oh, Walter, you look awful pale. What'd you have to eat tonight?
I had a salami sandwich, Mrs. Swicker.
Oh, if you were my son, why don't you let me fix you a nice bowl of soup? Won't take but a minute.
Oh, it's okay. I can fix myself something. Besides, I got something important to do.
Say, Walter, did you see anything of Frankie tonight when you went out?
I didn't see him at all.
Well, if you do, tell him I got a nice, fresh piece of halibut for him.
Tell him that? I mean, do you think he'll understand? He's only a cat.
Good night, Walter.
What's the matter, Frankie? How'd you get yourself stuck in a wall? Wait a minute, I'll get you out. You all right, Frankie? I'm sorry.
Pray that you might be his diadem, gold, glory, paint, clay, that he might take you in his magic hand and wring from your marrow one.
Repetition is death, Frankie. Dead, dead, dead.
Well, I brought something. I think you'll like it. Take that stuff to the laundromat, Walter.
Huh?
Don't mind him. What have you got?
It's a thing I made. You like it? You made that? You said I did, didn't I?
Very good.
Honest?
Honest.
What's it called? Dead cat? Well, it sure looks dead enough. You want to buy it? Buy it? That thing? Scare people out of the place.
Don't be silly. It's tremendous. Look at the detail. The anatomy's perfect.
Look at the expression on its face.
How come you put a knife into it? I didn't mean to. Just got carried away, huh? Well, all right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it in the corner of the alcove. If it sells, we'll split 50-50, okay?
Sure. Does this mean I'm an artist?
Yeah, you're a real artist now. I go in back and scrub down those garbage cans. March now.
You really like it?
Now go on.
Did you see my cat?
What's the matter? You losing?
You make this thing, man?
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. Crazy. You want to buy it?
For me, Matt?
I'm tapped. He likes my cat.
Get to work.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Walter, you're famous.
I saw your cat.
Did you like it, Mr. Brock?
You may call me Maxwell. Now, how'd you do it, Walter?
Oh, I just put some clay and fixed it up.
Attention. Attention, everyone. As you pass through these yellow portals, I am sure you noticed on your right a small clay figure, and assumed this transfixed effigy to be the work of a master sculptor. And indeed, so it is. That master sculptor is in our midst. He is none other than Walter Paisley, our very own busboy. Beautiful, Maxwell. Bring me an espresso, Walter. Hey, Maxwell, really beautiful. Thank you.
Man, you are in.
Oh, Walter, it was wonderful.
Yes. This is my man.
Hey, Pops, what's happening?
Making a big scene for Walter.
Who'd he shoot?
He made a cat.
Somebody clear this table, please. This is my man. Will somebody clear this table?
They all like my cat.
Yeah, very good. Now, look, Walter, you must be tired. Why don't you make another cat?
Well, I haven't got another cat.
Just go to the movies. Please, Walter, go.
All right, Mr. DeSantis. Good night.
Good night, Walter.
Walter? Walter, wait a minute.
Oh, hello, Naolia.
Walter, I dug it.
My cat?
It was the most wonderful, wildest, like, wittiest thing I've ever seen. Walter, you've done something to me. Something deep down inside of my prana.
I have?
Oh, Walter, I want to be with you. You're creative. Oh, Walter, I can't let you just split like this. I've got to do something. I've got to contribute.
You don't have to do anything.
Wait. Wait, there is one thing I can do. One little thing. Don't leave, Walter. I want to give you something. Something that'll make you remember me. Put it in your pocket. Now go, Walter. Don't look back. Just go.
You want to buy my statue, mister? $10,000? Okay. See, I'll be famous. And then I can ask Carla and she'll say yes. I know she will.
Hello, Walter.
Oh, hi. You're Lou, ain't you? I seen you down the yellow door plenty. Come on in. I was just making some pancakes. You can have some if you like. Did you see my cat?
Yeah, I saw your cat. I also saw that chick lay these on you.
Oh, that was Maoli.
Okay, Walter, who's your connection?
Connection?
Yeah, connection. Who do you score from? Where do you buy your horse?
Horse?
Horse, junk, white stuff, heroin.
Is that what that is? I never seen any of that before. I always thought that was expensive.
Yeah, Walter, that can be real expensive.
Gee. Well, wasn't that nice in Maoli to give me that expensive horse?
Walter.
Huh?
Police officer.
Ooh, you're like an undercover man.
You're under arrest, Walter.
Under arrest for what?
Possession of narcotics.
For me? I didn't do nothing. And Maoli had given me those. I didn't even know what was
All
in
right,
that.
you can tell him that downtown. Now, let's go.
I ain't going no place with you.
Walter, do I have to point this at you?
You're gonna shoot me. No, don't shoot me.
Walter, just relax.
No, you're gonna shoot me.
Now, just relax.
No, don't shoot
Just
me.
shut up, Walter.
No, you're gonna shoot me. Don't shoot.
What's all the noise in here?
Noise, Mrs. Swickett? What noise?
Don't tell me I didn't hear a racket. Are you sure you're all alone?
I'm always alone, Mrs. Swickett.
Walter, have you been talking to yourself again?
Well, I guess maybe I have, Mrs. Swickett. Somebody's got to.
Walter, you know, what you need is a girl. But she doesn't have to be pretty, just so long as she takes good care of you.
Well, I can take real good care of myself, Mrs. Swickett.
Yeah, I can see that. Look at this pad. Terrible. When did you ever clean it up? And when did you change these sheets last?
Mrs. Swickett, I'm going to meet some friends in a little while, and I got to take a shower.
Well, why don't you clean up
If you don't
this
mind.
stuff?
Oh, please,
What's the
Mrs.
matter?
Swickett. If you'd have shot me, you'd be mopping up my blood now. It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't know you had it in you, Walter. How'd you do it? Oh, I just took some clay and fixed it up.
All right, got everything to make our nude model comfortable. Got some pasties to cover up the naughty bits, too hot for TV, folks. Some tassels over here, pulled them off the couch cushions this morning, and a kiddie pool full of baked beans over there in the corner, ready to go.
Gross. Chad, you don't understand. This is about art, not just lustful sin. This isn't a strip show. There is true beauty in nudity. Besides, she might not be what you're expecting. I think she might have had an eating disorder at one time. I don't know. Well, let's get on with it. I'll get some music ready to put the model at ease. Be right back.
Here we go.
Here she is. The person everyone's been waiting for. Presenting Chantina.
What? That's disgusting!
Oh, you weren't saying that 5 minutes ago. You practically wanted to put a pole in here.
Well, that was before I knew it was my...
Your body? Don't you forget, it's all mine. I want it fair and square. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I'm not gonna
I
throw
don't
in
want to
the
give him
towel.
my buddy.
I believe in you. Do
One
it for me.
more
Do
punch
it
and
for
it's it.
Mickey. You can... No! I want a rematch.
You're mine.
No!
Your Uncle Gregory is quite the hand at the rock'em sock'em robots. The sweet calyces of victory.
You're objectifying my naked body. Put some clothes on me, for heaven's sake.
Did you need to use the bathroom before we started? I'm just kidding. Let's get into a nice pose. Yes. Da, 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 dee. Do, 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 da, da. There we go. That's provocative. We'll play good with the Soho crowd.
No!
Well, maybe a costume would help. Be right back. Ta-da!
No!
All right, fine. If it bothers you that much, I'll use the pasties.
Well, only if it's tasteful.
Better?
No.
Look, I haven't got time to waste. I'm going to get started on my sculpture.
Sculpture? I thought you were doing a painting.
Well, you know, I've matured as an artist. I mean, clay is really the medium for me. I need something to work with, man. I need to get my hands dirty.
Well, this certainly feels dirty.
Anyway, let's get back to the movie because we got some great horror movies to enjoy. And we also got a hep cat, Joey B, is going to come in and join us, and he's going to be talking about art. He went to SMS, and he does painting, and he's going to do a portrait of yours truly. We'll see how that is. But you know, when he's talking, just nod your head when he talks and laugh at his jokes, even when they're not funny. Anyways, stay tuned and stay cool.
Evans was a murderer, all in his prison cell. And those who read about his crimes, they damned his soul to hell, saying, "Go down, you murderer, go down." For the murder of his own true wife and the killing of his own child, the jury found him guilty, and the hanging judge, he smiled.
Ain't you, Walter? Sorry, Mr. DeSantis. Oh, that's all right, Walter. Sit down. Sit down. Greetings, man.
What's the big idea?
Idea? I was just telling Walter the truth. Man wanted to pay me $100 for the cat. In fact, he's taking it home to show to his wife. Proves that I underestimated Walter's ability. His work has enormous realism.
Well, that sounds like a real put-down.
Get off Walter's back, Leonard.
Lie on his back.
You're not very funny.
I'm not trying to be. Walter, what are you going to make next? A dog, maybe. Or a bird. How about a few dozen cockroaches from your room?
Hey, man, why don't you make an elephant?
I got a new one.
Great. What is it?
It's a full-length, life-size figure. Crazy. What is it called? Murdered Man.
When do we get to see it?
Oh, anytime.
Hey, that's a pretty far-out name for a statue.
I saw a statue once.
What's wrong, Leonard?
Nothing at all.
It's the food in this dump.
Oh, man, you should try the Sorrel sewer. They got wheat germ bagels. Too much. me, please?
I think he really is sick.
So who isn't?
Listen, I was wrong about my wife. She wants that cat after all. Do you hear me? I'll give you that $100 for the cat.
I can't talk to you just now.
All right, then, 200. No. No.
And those who read about his crimes, they damned his soul to hell.
And I'll pay you $500. $500 for the cat and the person who his next stop.
For the murder of his own true wife and the killing.
Then you can have it for the $500.
Oh, thank you, sir. I think I've made a bargain. Call me when you're ready. Good night.
Walked behind and he saw the sign.
Larry! You feel better? Listen, I'm going over to Walter's later after the place closes to see Murdered Man. You feel up to coming along?
The rope was fixed around his neck, saying, go down, you murderer, go down.
Look at the size of it.
Well, it's not really that big. I got it on kind of a stand.
Well, let's see it.
I'm a little nervous. I never did a person before.
So take off the sheet.
Don't you like it?
I hope I never see anything like it again. It's hideous, and it's eloquent. It expresses modern man and all his self-pity. How did you ever find that in yourself, Walter?
Well, it wasn't easy.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I've never seen anyone so squeamish. What's your opinion, Leonard?
Don't ask me.
Oh, come on. Admit it. It's a work of genius.
I admit it.
Then let's take it down to the yellow door.
No.
Why not?
I'll tell you. But you cover it up again, please, huh? Please. Thank you.
What is all this nonsense? Why do you want to hide it?
Well, I've been thinking. I didn't realize how much talent Walter actually had. It would be wrong to show his pieces one at a time. Dead wrong.
You're right. He should build a collection first.
Sure? Just for me?
No, well, not exactly. I mean, you take years. It's getting hot again. Well, it would take you years to make that many statues, but your work would be featured.
It's a wonderful idea, Walter. It's the only way to gain recognition. All the big art critics and art dealers will be there. It'll be an event.
Yes, then we can unload. You'd sell this stuff for a lot more. Look, I'm sure that man is going to buy your dead cat, so here's your fee in advance. $50. And if you need more, I've got it, so don't worry. I've got great faith in you, Walter. Gee, $50 for something I made.
Now you're a professional.
Let's go.
Okay. Good night, Walter. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, but don't rush things. You got all the time in the world. Come on, Carl. Good night.
Did you holler, Walter?
I'm an artist, Mrs. Swicker.
Good heavens.
Yes. That's the man. Yes. Yes, man.
Hey, man, Big Walter the Wizard. Coming on like these jerk cats?
Yes, man. Yes.
Good evening, Walter.
Good evening, Paula. What does make the scene? Crazy. I was just suggesting to Walter that he try his hand at freeform.
Why do you suggest anything to Walter? Are you the spokesman for society come to put your stifling finger in his eye?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, now who invited these two down from the clouds?
Maxwell, yoo-hoo.
Clear the table. Bring a bowl. I may be sick.
It's Alice the Opal. Comes to spread cheer and color.
Look at my suntan, everybody.
Do we have to?
Where have you been, Alice?
I went up to Big Sur to look for Henry Miller. I'm a model, you know. I only charge $25 an hour. Would you like to do me?
You know what? If you like, I'll be your model for free.
I couldn't. Not you.
Man, if you're going to be an artist, you've got to do nudes.
Right. Ain't nobody an artist unless he does.
Nude.
Will you get them out of here before we wind up in night court?
Oh, let's change the subject. I'm sick of hearing about sculpture. Nobody knows how to do that anymore, much less the busboy from the Yellow Door.
Who do you think you're talking about?
Don't shout at me.
I don't like you.
Nobody asked for your opinion, Walter. You're just a simple little farm boy, and the rest of us are all sophisticated beatniks.
That's all, man. Let's split.
Yeah, man.
I'm going home.
Alice? You're obnoxious. But he's such an idiot. Listen, Torp, why don't you get out of here and let me go to bed?
I decided to make that female figure after all.
Oh?
And I'd like you to pose for it.
If you want to pay it, I don't mind posing. When do you want to start work?
Tonight?
Wait till I get my sweater. How's this pose?
Oh, that's fine. It's very good. Just stay like that.
This doesn't look like very much clay.
Oh, it's enough. Put this around your neck.
Put it in the middle of the room.
When did you do this, Walter?
Last night. It doesn't take me very long.
I should say not.
Well, let's see it, man.
Walter, I can't believe it.
I'm honored to know this man.
Yeah. We're back, here in the interview chamber of Uncle Gregory's mansion, and we are joined by one of the preeminent artists of our day in Springfield, Missouri. The painting behind me is by said artist. See how the light lights up that painting. Welcome, won't you? Joey Borovicka.
Thank you for having me, Uncle Gregory. I'm so glad to be here.
So, let's get down to it. What inspires you?
Well,
Your paintings inspire me. In fact, I wrote a poem about it. Would you like to hear it? Yeah. The stars that shine above. Luminescent explosions of light. What inspires you?
well, like I was about to say...
That was the end of the poem.
Oh, sorry. Well, anyway, yeah, I've brought one of my paintings with me. And for this one, I was trying something new with the color scheme. You see, the colors...
But what am I supposed to feel here? And more importantly, what about my art?
Oh, that's...
Don't mind him, it's a work in progress. Now tell me, what about negative space? Or chiaroscuro?
Interesting topics. I would say that, an artist that uses negative space really well would actually...
The universe is expanding, and we are just one tiny little dot. In fact, interestingly enough, that was what I was trying to say with my early painting, entitled Dot. Now, tell me, Vietnam, should we be there?
Don't think we are.
But are you doing what you want to do? Or are you doing what the man, with that angry, mean old man tells you to do? Huh? You know what I mean? You know? Look, I don't need this, man. I don't need you coming onto my show with your machinist war propaganda claptrap. You are a slave. Today is the day that you break free. Do what you want to do. Break free. You're born again in the afterbirth of oil pastel. Cut the umbilical cord of tube paint and break free, my little bird. Break free. Fly. Fly away. He was not yet ready. I'm dealing with primordial beings here. But I am ready. And I have discovered my true medium. Beat poetry. Now, enjoy this beautiful movie while I create.
Hello, Leonard. Beautiful morning, isn't it?
Was. What's that you got in the box?
Now, just wait till you see this.
Extra, extra, horrible murder in furniture factory. Read about the man who got cut in half. Extra, extra. Police can only find part of it.
Leonard.
Read all about it.
What's the matter, Leonard?
You made a bust.
Yeah, isn't it wonderful? What's the matter, Leonard?
Put it down, Walter, please. Never mind. Walter, I've decided to have that show for you right away. When Carla comes, we'll have her work up some nice invitations. We'll have them printed up. We'll invite the critics and the art collectors.
Well, I don't see why we can't go.
Mr. Leonard DeSantis is afraid to have you come. You buy his coffee that lure his tourists. You are the heart and soul and meat of the Yellow Door. He slighted you.
Did you get an invitation?
I did not, but I'm going anyway. Not to drink his champagne, but to see Walter's triumph. After that, we go no more.
Climax, well,
I won't say good luck, Walter.
why not?
It would imply you could not succeed on your ability alone.
You look so handsome.
I do. So do you. I mean, you look so pretty.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Oh, we've got plenty of time.
I know, but I wanted to talk to you.
Okay, we can go now if you like. Bye.
Later, man, later.
Swing.
Man, why do you suppose Walter wants to get her alone?
You suppose he could be physically attracted to her?
No, man, he ain't the type. He don't get enough vitamin E.
What did you want to talk to me about, Walter?
Well, what kind of people do you like, Carla?
Oh, thinking people. Artistic people, I guess.
You think I'm artistic.
Of course I do.
That means you like me.
I like you very much, Walter.
I thought you did on account how you kissed me the other night.
Oh, that was for your sculpture of the girl you nude in the chair.
Carla, I've been alone for a long time, and I know you've been alone, because you never seem to go out with anybody, even though Leonard's always asking you to go out with him, and I just...
What are you trying to say?
Carla, I don't want to make statues anymore. I want to get married to you.
Walter, I do like you. And I did kiss you. But that was because of your work. Maybe when the show's over, we can talk about it.
Well, I don't want to talk about it. I get it. I see the whole thing now. Nobody knows that Walter Paisley is born. Carla, would you let me make a statue of you?
Would you really like to? That'd make me very happy.
Okay. Tonight.
I'd give $1,500 for this. After you read my review, it'll probably cost you $5,000. Why should you be so depressed? Have you heard the things they're saying? You can make $25,000 on these pieces alone.
I thought you put money down.
I do, but $25,000?
Leave me alone.
Man, we have come to make this scene.
Want some cappuccino, man? We got the bread. We're not open for business. This is an art exhibit. No bubbles. Get out.
That art is of a man,
And he's sober. Yeah, well, that's his problem.
All right, man, all right. We'll wait outside.
Yeah, you wait outside. Where you going, Carla? What's the matter?
Walter, there's a body inside that statue.
Oh, that's Alice. It's all right, Carla. Maxwell says it's all right. Let them become clay in his hands that he might mold them.
Walter, you stay away from me.
Don't you see, Carla? I made them immortal. Don't you see, I can do the same for you.
Hey, man, what is the score?
Walter Paisley's a murderer.
Ah, man, I saw him chasing Carla down the street.
What was that? Nobody knows I'm here. No, they couldn't know. They're dead. Oh. How could they know?
Did you see him?
We'll have him
suppose he would have called it Hanging Man. His greatest work.
All right, Ted, are you rolling? Good. All right, America. Here's the scene. You have yearned for it. You deserved it. The return of true artistic merit. Well, I give you the gift. The gift of me. All right, everybody. Quiet down. Here is a fresh new face in the art scene. I present to you, in SMS's PSEO chamber, Uncle Gregory. The stars that shine above, luminescent explosions of light, spooks and bats and creepy crawling cats. I know where the black cat creeps. In the halls of Washington, under every Senate seat. Yeah. Who knows where the ghosts roam? Who cares for my welfare? Out of sight. Yeah. What's this? Applause? I don't know how to deal with this level of popularity. I am no longer a part of the avant-garde. Oh, no! Don't look at me. I'm a monster. I am so sorry, folks. I've really let myself go this time. And most importantly of all, I've abandoned my duties as horror host. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes it's good to realize I should just stick to what I'm good at. Making the hilarious horror puns I'm so well known for.
Debatable.
I deserve that. Chant, no one has suffered for my art more than you. How can I ever make it up to you?
Well, you can let me wear the mustache.
Done. Better now?
It's a start. Can I have my body back?
No chance.
Dang.
Oh, I feel like such a cad for behaving the way that I did with our gracious guest, Joey Borovicka. I'll send him an autographed dot painting in the morning.
Oh, before he ran out, he finished that portrait of you. Don't know why.
Portrait?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even see it here. Let's see. Oh, well, the eyes are a bit buggy, the jowl's a bit droopy, but Other than that, it's quite a good rendering of you, Chant. As for me, there's a bit more to be desired. Oh, who am I kidding? It's immaculate. This is the work of a true artist.
Oh, and I made something for you too, UG.
Oh, well, we've got some time to kill. Why not? Cute, Chet. Cute. Well, folks, we'll see you next time on the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour. No, wait! With feeling! We'll see you next time on the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour. And as always, remember to have a bad day, bad night, and bad dreams. Oh, dee 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 dee. You choo choo. No, yeah.
Ted, you're a little out of control with the boom mic tonight. Not just a little, a lot. We're going to have to work on this.